Hello everybody, how are you all? This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach and author. How are you? A lot of people are wondering as to what they should be doing with their life. A lot of people who are going to job, they are in a big dilemma whether what they're doing is right or wrong, whether what they're doing is appropriate or not, because at the end of the day all that you have is the time and energy, and how are you going to use this time and energy will determine everything else about your life. So a lot of people are getting today bothered about the way in which they're investing their time and energy, the way in which they're doing things, the way in which they are getting every day sandwiched in the pressure of job. And many of them aren't very seriously thinking about what are the alternative options they can do so that the inflow of money can come in a legitimate manner. Somewhere they have lost total confidence in exploring other avenues because they have got accustomed to a sheep mindset. I will give you an example about what is sheep mindset all about. I was doing a kind of a seminar in an engineering college. I'll not name the engineering college. And I asked them all to write down what image they get when I am going to use a particular kind of an alphabet. And I use the slang A for, and guess what? All the students, not one, the hall had over 550 audience students. They're all third year engineering students, and every one of them wrote Apple. Every one of them. In IIT, which was attended by 121 people, just 3 people wrote differently. Rest all of them, 118 students wrote Apple. Means what? You programmed. And I'm sure if I would have said B, everybody would have said banana. Nobody would have written bus, nobody would have written Buffalo Park, nobody would have written Buffalo, nobody would have written bat. This is the mindset of people, programmed sheeps. What happens when you become totally programmed? You lose your ability to explore other avenues of life. You become a completely shut door, and other avenues and other possibilities completely gets denied to you, not because of some other person, but because of your limiting beliefs. Our own beliefs rule us and govern us. If I were to go with my conditioned belief, maybe today I would be driving some Maruti 800 car, not a BMW. It's very, very important for you to rewire yourself, to reintegrate yourself, and to question the beliefs which are limiting you. Genuinely, at the end of the day, if you're not happy, what have you done in order to be happy? This question needs to be asked. What are the kind of music you're listening to? What is the kind of activities you're doing? Who are the people whom you're interacting on a day-to-day basis? What is your circle of communication? Very, very important. Are you experiencing grace? Has anybody ever told you what grace is? Not like, going to church, just going and temple and praying. No, there's grace. And I will give a whole video on grace. Very soon I will be making a complete video on grace, because it cannot be completely explained in this one video. So very important for a lot of people who are not happy with their job to think of other avenues. But before that, it's very important to rewire yourself, reprogram yourself, understand where do you stand as a life, understand where do you stand as a person within yourself. Are you going to, it's not about where you are and where you want to be, it is about how you feel and how you want to feel. Please understand, whatever you want to be, wherever you want to go, why do you want to reach a particular state in life, whether it is like position, whether it is like getting higher perk, or whether it is like getting higher salary, or you're going for a vacation. Why do you want to do what you want to do? You want to do whatever you want to do simply because you want to experience more pleasantness and more joy. and feel good within yourself. Now this is something that you can approach directly without going through so much of trouble here and there. It all starts with rewiring your mental patterns. It all starts from rewiring the habits which are draining your energy. Somebody says you something and you keep thinking about it for hours together. Somebody has scolded you and you keep thinking about it for hours together. You need to know, you need to have tools, you need to have techniques on how to diffuse the impact of that person who has insulted you. These are powerful tools, these are powerful techniques, and this is exactly what you get in all my online sessions, which are digitally available for you. But unfortunately, very few people even know that these are tools, very, very powerful tools that even exist. All the top performers in the world invest a lot of money on understanding how they can focus on a certain aspect where it gives them so much of value. Distraction really kills your energy levels. It destroys your energy levels. Though there is a scientific statement which says energy can neither be created nor destroyed. I feel when you lose your vibe, it's like you almost have lost your energy, right? You feel low. And this is something that you can avoid very, very clearly in your life. You have to avoid this. And as soon as you avoid this, you will progress in life phenomenally. Take the decision wisely and choose to invest your time wisely and care for yourself. Great day.